We will now be taking a marker and drawing dicks on his nips, because it's very important to have dick nips. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mobile Masochist, the series where we take a look at everybody's favorite YouTube games, tarred and feathered on the App Store. Except for today's episode is going to be a little bit different. Okay, normally, I would take your recommendations from past episodes, I would use the comments to turn up whatever garbage I can find, really. But the most common comment that I've been getting recently is that there are way more Hello Neighbor knockoffs out there than I looked at. People really want to see them. Apparently, I should have looked up Neighbor, not Hello Neighbor. That's where the knockoff gold mine is. So you can consider this another episode. You can consider it a revisiting. I figured if people want to see it, I have no problem returning. Oh yeah, that's what we're here for. Knockoff surgery games. We've seen the App Store stoop pretty freaking low in this series, but I never thought they would go so low to look like the girl game websites. The stuff that we look at in Weird Girl Games Online. This is what this screams, like operating on Pregnant Minion, Super Barbie Ear Doctor, that kind of crap. Right now, we have Hello Neighbor Heart Surgeon. We need to perform open heart surgery on the neighbor, and it actually has good ratings. Is this a real game? Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I'm here for. Welcome to Neighbor Heart Surgery, where it looks like we're trying to break in as usual, but it's not because we think we have his family locked in his demonic basement. Okay, nobody said anything about demonic basements. It looks like he's having a heart attack, and we're concerned for his well-being. I mean, it shouldn't really come as a surprise that he's having a heart attack. He's been eating nothing but fruit and drinking water. How unhealthy of him. How irresponsible. How is this a cutscene? What? Okay, that's the Alpha 2 house, clearly. Have we ever had a cutscene in this series before? Freaking out right now. What you watching, neighbor? A couple kids fighting over a backpack? That sounds kind of evil. Just having a hot cup of something that isn't fruit or water. What's wrong with his head? He looked like an upside down pear head. Oh no. Are you? Oh, yep, looks like he's having a heart attack. That's a sign of a heart attack when when you cry from your mouth. What? Okay, yeah, he hit the ground before the remote did. Surefire sign of a heart attack. We're gonna want to call an ambulance. Right, we saw that from outside. Oh, my heart. We heard that from outside. Wow. That's a pretty strong reference if I've ever seen one. Okay, yeah, my neighbor's having a heart attack, and while you're over there, check his demonic basement. That would be... great. Okay, yeah, the ambulance shows up. Wow. This looks like an actual game. So we have ambulance treatment, general treatment, and open heart surgery. And we're gonna start with ambulance treatment, and if it's any good, I'm probably gonna play through this entire game. I am kind of psyched to actually have a game that isn't an ad simulator. Oh no, Karen! I'm having surgeon sim flashbacks. Oh no, wait. I'm Karen. He's the doctor now. Okay, here you go. Here's some pills. It's so much like the Weird Girl Games Online. They drop the pill into the open mouth and that's it. Okay, here's a mask. I cannot believe this right now. We're gonna have him do the Chubby Bunny Challenge. Here you go, here's a marshmallow. Oh, yeah, look at that. His weirdly shaped little pear head really bounced on the way down. You can have that. No, you don't want that? You need to put it directly in your hand. Is this how crappy all doctors are? Is this how crappy I was? Here's some thread. Oh, yeah, that's not good. We're gonna wanna stitch that up right away. We're gonna wanna laser around it? What? That is not how that works. If you scuff your head, they are not taking off a giant piece of your forehead to remove the scuff. I now have a neighbor's skin flap bouncing around in the ambulance. Oh, that's not good. I'm a really bad, oh, we just put gum on it. And then bandage up the gum? That wasn't a bandage, that was more skin. We're doing an ambulance skin graft. What? Oh, here we go. Okay, this is just awful controls. We're just gonna stitch him up And good as new. Yeah, there you go, neighbor. You'll wake up and like nothing ever happened. Well done. You've done a great job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, general treatment. Yeah, we didn't really do anything. He had a heart attack. Why are we stitching up his head? I feel like that wasn't all that helpful. If anything, I just took more of his head than the floor did. Neighbor, you're looking pretty good for somebody who just had a giant piece of his forehead removed. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna gas you some more. Oh, I need to hold it there. Okay. Good and gassed. Is he under? He's under. Okay, we're gonna use, what? Why is this a two-headed stethoscope? Does that exist? Oh, it's a strange EKG. All right, yeah, he still has a heart. It's still beating. That's a good sign of the heart attack. Take his blood pressure. I assume I need to tap this. Here we go, ever so carefully. Got there. Gonna take his temperature. We're gonna take the temperature at the giant piece of fake skin that we just put there. Feel like that's probably not right. 90. Okay, that's 90% not his skin. Got it. And then we're just gonna put this whole syringe of poison into his arm pimple. That's how you treat a heart attack. We got there. We're good. We're just gonna wipe you down. Wipe it down. Maybe. Oh, it's a smock. This is why I'm a nurse. Thank you. I said I was probably gonna play through this entire game as if it was gonna be some kind of accomplishment. We've been playing for 2 minutes. We're on open heart surgery. I'm just that good of a nurse. I know what I'm doing. The operation theater. Okay, here we go. That's the neighbor's nipples. Can safely say I never thought I would see his nipples. So since this is an operating theater, and I'm sure there are many potential PhD students, future doctors surrounding me preparing to learn from this, I'll be explaining everything that I'm doing. So we will begin with a little bit of anesthesia right on the middle of the chest. And we need to slow down. Don't go too fast. Somebody turn off the slow down buzzer. Okay, we're just gonna ever so slightly. We don't want to pop that heart. A little bit too much would be, yeah. Once you see the sparkle, that's when you know it's good. We will now be taking a marker and drawing dicks on his nips because it's very important to have dick nips. Or what are we doing? I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm the doctor here. We're drawing a perfect line for us to cut down through. Right, I don't, okay, no, I really don't want to do this in real life or in the game. How do I don't get it. He's gonna wake up with the no nip, slow down. Oh yeah, because you wouldn't want to go too fast when cutting somebody open. Really, go nice and slow. Wait for the sparkles, wait for them to really feel it. And then I'm gonna blow my nose because that was gross. No, we're just gonna wipe up the blood. You wouldn't want blood anywhere near an open heart surgery because that's bad for the heart. I'm wiping as best as I can. Where's my nurse? Ooh, is that it? I don't know if that was it. That might have been, yeah, there we go. You can always wait for the sparkles. That totally took like 5 minutes. Now we're gonna take the robot arms and we're gonna use them to split them apart. Okay. We will now be taking the Protty-Majigger and putting it down right in between his lower skin flaps and peeling them apart. Delicious. Just gonna grab some rib crackers really quick. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. You wouldn't want to cut them so that you could put them back in place. You want to crunch them. If you can't hear a bone-curdling crunch, then you're not doing open heart surgery properly. Okay, well, you're gonna live the rest of your life. Oh, look, there's my nurse. Thank you very much. First time I've seen her, not incredibly helpful. Okay, oh, we want this thing again. I mean, of course we want this thing again. We need to move the lungs because they just move like they're very, very loose organs. There's a whole lot of room. You could just kind of push them to the side. You see? Who needs to be breathing? We're working on the heart. That would be the neighbor's heart, his cold, dark, demonic heart. We're gonna cut all of the arteries and the veins, just like that. And now the heart is out. It will be out. I'm gonna get my kitchen clamps. Thank you, nurse. Yep, you can take that with you. And what is that? Oh, we're just gonna hook these up. I think that was supposed to go on the blue one, maybe. I don't think I put that on the right. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the thing when it comes to the circulatory system. Just hook up anything anywhere, whatever. He'll be fine. Orange goes on blue. Blue goes on orange. Whoever designed this is, you know, colorblind. Oh, he's gonna give me the heart back. I don't want that. That's the bad heart. Oh, that's just gonna go back in. What? This is supposed to be an educational game, and I really hope they mean educational for children and not educational for potential doctors, because I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. We're just gonna take the hoses off now. What did we do? I guess we cleared out all of his veins and arteries? Is that what happened? We like sucked all of the, I was gonna say cholesterol, we sucked all of the fruit and vegetables and water out. And now, apparently his heart was fine. Why we removed it entirely, I'm not sure. That was a totally clean platter that came in here, though. Just gonna give it a bit of a squeeze. What? Oh, that's how you resuscitate a heart. Like you're trying to pick up raw chicken. Got it, okay, no, we're good. We're gonna get those, get the lungs back. He's gonna want those. You've been doing a great job holding your breath there, neighbor. Really appreciate, thank you, nurse. That's gonna go right back on there. And, oh yeah, we're just gonna put some metal clamps there. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we put metal clamps there? They're all crunched up. And, then we're just gonna pull the skin back. It's just working in reverse now. Really simple. You guys got the whole idea. You can all go to lunch. Don't even worry about it. Robot's gonna let them close. We're back to the nips, guys. We're almost there. We're almost finished with this ridiculously stupid game. Sewing is difficult. Almost. There we go. We're gonna put some antiseptic on there because you don't want to turn green. Instead, you're gonna turn green and bandage him up, right across the nips. Now, I don't want you doing anything. Don't go chasing after any players. Don't go hiding any secrets. Don't go making YouTube clickbait. Just hang out. Take some time off, like half of a year between alphas. That's probably for the best. Thank you. And the neighbor is saved. Do we have an ending cutscene? No, of course we don't. I like it, but it made my child have a bad dream. Don't know age you seek. Interesting. Move faster. You know what? I'm not even going to assume that one of the reviews are fake, because this game was genuinely better than every weird girl game surgery we've ever done, and probably better than most neighbor games that we've played on the App Store, so if that's what garners a 4.2, then I guess this is a 4.2. Still not really interested in Minecraft levels, Roblox levels, guides, you know, all of that garbage. Some repeats from the past episode, which by the way, has by far the most views of any episode in this series. It's one of the biggest reasons why I'm returning today. Like, if you guys really support an episode and you want to see more, I have no problem returning, as long as there's more stuff for me to do. Like with tabs, as soon as I made that video, Landfall Games removed all of those ripoffs. They're gone. You cannot find one of my thumbnails anywhere. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Happy neighbor wheels? No way. I have had a lot of people ask for Happy Wheels, and this is definitely a good mix of both, so we'll give it a try. I mean, in reality, you should be able to run Happy Wheels on a mobile device. I'm just not gonna get my hopes up. Now I know what you're thinking. Why on earth would Happy Neighbor Wheels need to know my location? I'm sure there are very intricate GPS portions of the game. It's probably the Pokemon Go of Hello Neighbor Happy Wheel combination games, but I'm gonna deny it. We're just gonna run it locally. They also want to see my dick pics, media, and files. No, I would prefer not. Yeah, that's a strong no. But I'll definitely, okay, made with Unity. I'm sure it is, and here we are, Happy Neighbor Wheels. Searching for an opponent. An opponent, huh? So strange, because I don't remember Hello Neighbor or Happy Wheels having multiplayer. So maybe they're really being ingenuitive, they're being creative, they're making amazing things, or it's an ad simulator, or they're just gonna flash me a whole bunch of ads and it's never actually gonna load anything. A monkey playing with his own feces would be more entertaining than this. It sucks. The worst of my life. I hate this game so BC, it didn't get me a opponent. It never gives nothing at all. I really hate it. This game is suck, okay? 5 out of 5 stars. I don't know what I was hoping for in all reality. Like, maybe they did come up with some kind of Happy Wheels knockoff and they decided to use Hello Neighbor just to promote it and it would end up being awesome, but no, obviously I had to give it a try, okay? I can't just scroll past it. People would have been pissed, they would have noticed and told me to come back and revisit it. That is another one of my thumbnails. Are you kidding me? That's not even old. That's like a week ago. Maybe not? Is that? No, okay, never mind. They almost fooled even me, the person who actually did the work, but they just flipped it and then blew out the colors a little bit more. But it is 100% the exact same photo. Can we get a running counter of how many times we've seen my work on the App Store? This clearly isn't a game. Goodbye, Neighbor King. It's not a game, it's an ad simulator. I'm not giving them my money, they already took my thumbnail. I honestly feel bad for kids that just scroll around the App Store trying to find their favorite game, right? Like, you need eagle eyes to decipher what is and isn't a game at this point. I've scrolled down through all of them, I can't see anything else that might be playable. No more of my thumbnails though, fortunately enough. I would have expected to see at least 1 or 2 Hello Neighbor thumbnails. Not Goodbye My King when looking up Neighbor. Also, you guys were telling me that these are actual games. I tried one of these really creepy, mature 17+ ones in the past episode, I believe, and it didn't load, so I assumed it was just an ad simulator, but, like, it has decent ratings. Maybe it's an actual game? I think I tried a different one. Let's try this one. Maybe it'll work this time. Now we have a toucan with an engorged pair of testicles that look like a controller. Okay. It has various scenes to choose from. Okay, Mr. Bloody Hands. Well, we'll just start off with one, and if it's crap, I'm probably gonna end the video there. Midnight. Just wanted to have a peaceful sleep at my new home, but this ugly-ass font woke me up before the ad interrupted things. Suddenly, strange voices of women and children screaming hit my ears. It was complete assault of the ears. It was coming from the house across the street. I should go and ask. Are you murdering people over here? Excuse me. Okay, yeah, it's a game. I can run. Oh, that's a helpful button to have in comparison to all the other versions of this game that we played, because let's be honest, they all feel very similar. I feel like there's a Unity asset that lets you make games. Oh, hi. Yeah, what do you want? Hello, sir. I just started living across the street. There were noises coming from your house. I don't know punctuation, don't mind me. I just wanted to make sure if everything is all right, ... Mind your own business. It's none of your business. Okay. Oh, hey, Terminator. God damn it. I was almost impressed at the fact that there were 8 scenes, but if they all last 30 seconds, then it's not nearly as impressive. But that being said, we'll move on. We'll keep going. 0030 a.m. Something is fishy. I don't know why I'm reading military time. I also don't think he's telling the truth. I should enter in the house to investigate. Okay. Breaking in. Scene 2. Create a distraction. Use a stone to hit it in the window. I'll never get over the English of these games. Then sneak in the house from behind. No period. All right. So we're just gonna move on over here again. We can run. It should be a great spot to create distraction. I can't laugh and read at the same time. Break the glass. Then run behind the back of neighbor to the main door. Alright, well, screw it. We're just gonna go over here and throw that. Nailed it. Okay, hold on. Well, God, I hate controls like this. Go. We did it. Okay, great. He must be coming to see. Take a safe point, then sneak behind the back to the main door. What's safe point? Over here? Oh crap, that's a rock. No, safe point, maybe behind the fence. Safe point. Totally cannot see me. He seems very leisurely for a man who just had his window broken. What is he carrying? Is that an axe? That looks like an axe or a hatchet. We will sneak around behind neighbor. Oh yeah, look, it said run back across the street, then sneak behind the back. Okay. Well, scene passed. We got there, kids. 1 a.m. The rock plan took half an hour. This place is like a maze. I should try to find map or something so this place should be too easy to search. I got the gist of that. Okay, search some rooms. You should find a map or navigator. If I find a small navigator, I should probably free him, right? He'd be like a little Sherpa. So we're just gonna mosey on around. I'll give it up. It's at least a game. Like, I have objectives, it has things for us to look at, I'm moving around. I think he's back. I should hide fast. Where would I hide? Let's go, let's go upstairs. Screw it, let's just run over here somewhere. Why not? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no find map of the house, use glow. Find map of the house, use glow. What does that mean? You have two speeds, crawl at the speed of smell or run at an uncontrollable rate. And you need to go between the two. I don't know where neighbor is. He also doesn't seem to have a lot of furniture. Guess those Unity assets were just out of our price range. Nope, nothing. Oh wait, is that the glow? Oh, I need to use glow, of course. Those footstep sounds are dead on. Yep, that sounds wonderful. So we'll just be walking down behind you and then going over here, I guess. I don't know why I have a flashlight if it's always gonna be pitch black. Oh, hi, hello, what's up? That's a hatchet to my armpit. Why did he make a werewolf noise? You know what, I'm done. I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Mobile Masochist, guys. It was pretty much everything I wanted. We had an ad simulator, we had a couple of legitimate games, we had one of my thumbnails be stolen, well worth revisiting. So once again, guys, give me some recommendations. I need all the ideas I can get to continue the series, and I'll be sure to return next week with something different. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.